So here's where my plants have been living out in my sunroom for the last 5 weeks. Well, actually, they were there in the dining room for 3 weeks, and they've been out here in the sunroom. And today's the first day I get to take them out on a walk. They have to be hardened and brought out in the cool weather. But today's the first day after the last frost. We think it's the last frost. So I got this little, let me show you, this little greenhouse. And I first saw it, I thought, oh, it looks really chintzy. It can't be really valuable or useful, but it's actually going to work out really well. I got it at Home Depot for like, I don't know, 30 bucks, maybe 40, and just assembled it last night. No tools required. And it's working really well. I brought all my plants out here for their first time outdoors. Here they are. Got my zucchinis back there, my little superstars. And I went and bought a few because some of my seedlings are not doing very well. So I wanted to make sure I had some good produce. So I just bought some kale and some peppers and a whole bunch of heirloom tomatoes, which I'll show you in other videos. And this one right here is my zucchini. And my Swiss chard's really pitiful. It's after 4 weeks. And then some tomatoes, little baby tomatoes. More of my zucchini. There's some of the plants I got today. Some more peppers in the back and some lettuces. And then down here, those lettuces in the back, they're all going to go right in the dirt in the next couple days. I'm not even going to transplant them. And some butter crunches coming up. Look at those little sprouts. I did a lot of lettuce inside. It didn't do well. So now I'm just going straight into seeds outdoors. More tomatoes. And that's a whole flat of kale that I'm going to do a video on at some point because it got really leggy and long. And I don't even know if it's going to make it, because it was sown inside, and it got leggy going towards the light. There were no grow lights. And there's some tomatoes I just bought today, and one just fell over. So I'm so excited. They get to have their first day out in real weather, and hopefully we've had our last frost. And then I'm going to unroll this little zip thing right here, untie that, and then just zip it down and leave them in overnight. I may take them all back in tonight, depending on the weather, but I think I'm going to try and leave them out all day. So I'm really excited about this little thing. Oh, there's a bunch of kale down at the bottom too. I missed that. This little greenhouse. So make sure you don't take your seedlings straight from your house outside, because a lot of people get them where they burn from the sun, or they just don't make it because they didn't get a chance to get tough. They got to be little troopers. So you kind of have to take them in and out for a couple days, maybe a week, depending on your weather. And so it's their first day out. I'll keep you posted on the next video. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know your comments down below and tell me what you do to harden your plants. How many times you take them in and out, and what you think of this little greenhouse. All right, take care. Bye-bye.